Everybody. Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
Hi, Natalie. Hi, Mitchell. It's nice to see everybody. Thank you all for coming to another awesome Inform Your Community event. This is a much to discuss event. My name is Robbie. Um, I use he, him pronouns. I'm wearing a gray shirt. I have gingery hair. Um, I'm blurring my background because I just moved and my apartment is a mess. Um, and closed captioning is enabled. You can turn it on down at the bottom of your Zoom. Um, we offer events here at Inform Your Community that combine really important, impactful information with having fun. Earlier today, I was trying to come up with a new word for what we do, and I was thinking infunitive, but that doesn't work. I tried. You can visit us at informyourcommunity.org. Our social media links are down at the bottom on our site. And tell your friends to sign up for our mailing list on the top right of our website, informyourcommunity.org. And of course, you can donate using the donate link at the top right of the page. And if you're watching the recording, please take a moment to like and subscribe. This event is part of our Much to Discuss program. So we're hosting a virtual game night where you can learn about important issues. Tonight, we're talking about suicide awareness. So trigger warning, this is going to be frank discussions about mental health, suicide, and death.
Uh,
Good news. I wasn't sure if somebody was piping in. The good news is the winner of each game is going to get a digital certificate and bragging rights. And the overall winner of who gets the most points after we have run our games will win a self-care skincare set. And we do have a tiebreaker in case we have ties. So during the game, you have the chance to network with others interested in this topic, and we encourage your participation in the chat. Clearly, it's important to educate people on this topic. 12.2 million American adults seriously thought about suicide. I think this is for the year 2020 or 2021, but 12.2 million and 3.2 million planned an attempt and 1.2 million attempted suicide. So this is very serious, and we're going to try to have fun while we learn about it. Um, so to help us facilitate our games today, we have our much to discuss program director, the magnificent Maya Goldstone. Hi, Maya. And of course, technically terrific Tyler is here to help us with tech and bingo. Everyone say hi, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi,
Hi, Tyler.
Tyler.
Throughout the
Hello.
games. Hi. Throughout the games and event in general, if you have any questions or comments on the topic, please feel free to unmute yourself. You can talk or write in the chat. Also, fair warning, the scavenger hunt requires a camera to be on. Um, thank you for coming. Let's get started and have some fun. And I'm just confirming with Tyler, we're not doing breakout rooms. Okay, let's practice some tools we will need for our games. Please introduce yourself and preferably turn on your camera and just take a moment uh, if you can. Who wants to go first?
I will. My name is Michelle Carter. I'm the Associate Warden of Leaf Correctional Institution.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Thanks for being here. Um, why did you decide to come to this event?
Well, I was looking through some things, planning. We have a suicide. We're leading up to Suicide Month awareness, and I'm trying to get some things together for the inmate population there. And I happened to come looked on the I believe it's with Facebook and seen it, and I said, oh, this should be interesting.
Perfect.
So I decided to sign up.
I'm so glad you're here. That's awesome. Great. Does anybody else want to uh, just kind of like ice break, turn off the camera, introduce yourself? You can also do it in the chat if you want. You can use an emoji to express what mood you're in.
I'm David Goldstone. I might be related to Maya, and I'm here because I support IYC and think the programs are terrific.
Awesome. Thanks, David. So happy to have you.
Thank you.
I also just want to add as a note, I am direct messaging everyone their bingo card for the second game. So you will see your card in your chat.
Cool. Do I get one?
You should already have one.
Thank you. Okay.
Mitchell, why are you mad today?
Hi, Meridian.
Oop,
Oh, so where
Meridian,
can we?
I'm still sending them out, so you'll get yours shortly.
Oh, okay. Cool. I was gonna ask that too. Okay. Maybe we'll get started. What do you think? First game is the scavenger hunt. So Maya, take us away.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Maya.
So I'm Maya. I'm the program director here for Much to Discuss at Inform Your Community. And are we ready to do a scavenger hunt? All right.
Yes, I'm ready.
Tyler, when you get a moment, if you would please share the slides. Wonderful. So welcome to this Survive and Thrive game night, specifically our scavenger hunt on suicide prevention. Our next slide is going to show us these rules. So we'll go over a little bit about what to expect. So in order to play the scavenger hunt, all players need to turn on their webcam so I know, hi, I'm your host, which player arrives first. The host will show 3 items on the slide. Sometimes these may not seem specific. Some are just fun metaphors for related ideas. All players will have a limited time per letter to find up to 3 items. I believe it is 45 seconds. All players must come back to the starting position before the countdown ends to qualify. You must rush to find the items in your house or wherever you are and show them on the webcam within that time. Only the first one back with all 3 items shows their items. If they are disqualified, then the next person, etc. I will keep tally of the points. Each item is worth 1 point. Okay? So, are we ready? On your marks, get set, go find some stuff.
Apologies that I can't play the sound.
Oh, I'm done, by the way.
Whoa,
That was fast.
Here.
that was really fast. Hold
So,
on, we will show the items at the end of the 45 seconds.
oh, sorry.
No, you are
No
A-okay, my friend.
problem.
I love the enthusiasm. I am
No need
also
to
so
apologize.
stoked to see that tattoo. Um, Tyler, how are we looking on time? Do we know roughly?
I'm gonna go with 10 more seconds.
Sick.
That is time.
All right. So I do believe it was Meridian who got back first. So Meridian, you want to show me what you got?
Yep. I have a cat for the therapy portion. And then I also have tea right here. And then I have a tattoo right here.
Wonderful. Does anybody else have all of their items?
We have one. Michelle.
Who's got
Michelle
them?
F. We've got 2 Michelles. Michelle F.
And they're both with one L.
It is true.
Michelle, yes. Well, I have a 5-minute journal, which is a gratitude journal, and I have tea, and I do have a butterfly tattoo, but it's a little hard to show you. It's on my hip. So I don't
Understandable.
have to have a point for that. That's okay.
Alrighty. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about why we have these up here. So tea is a common item used in self-care. A warm, non-caffeinated beverage like an herbal tea can be very calming, especially in times of stress. A tattoo. So there's a very common symbol used by survivors of mental health struggles. It's the semicolon tattoo, and it's worn by those as a symbol of hope, of where they chose for their story to continue. And then we have our therapy-related item. Speaking with a mental health professional about your emotions, behaviors, and relationships in order to better understand yourself and improve your overall mental health and well-being. There are many types of therapies, including but not limited to talk therapy, dialectical behavioral therapy or DBT, and cognitive behavioral therapy. Taking medication is also a form of therapy, and therapy itself is a form of care. So, are we ready to go to our next letter?
Yeah.
All right. Tyler, if you would switch the slide just when you get a moment. On your marks, get set. Let's go.
Oh god, my timer went away.
I got a stopwatch. You're good.
Okay,
I got it a little behind, but we're good. Y'all got like
it's
an extra
okay.
2 seconds.
I got mine too.
Whoa, Michelle, that was fast.
You're ready.
I'm ready as well.
We got 22 seconds left. We got 5 seconds left and several people are not back. Ooh, this is gonna be a close call. All right, that's time. All right,
Okay.
I think Michelle is
Michelle?
back first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to show us what you have?
I have the ketchup, and I have, this is a little boom box that plays music. That what makes me happy and hopeful. Then I got the little vitamins.
That.
Cool.
Cool. And then anybody else got anything they want to share?
I have this stuff.
Whoa.
And I have the ketchup. I have medication for health. And then I got water. Because I like the ocean.
Rad.
I have also, this isn't Heinz ketchup, but it's ketchup. And then I have this box of tissues for my health. And then I have this little bottle of gin, which makes me feel happy. A little bit.
I have my Heinz ketchup. And I have my turmeric for health.
Ooh, I have that here.
Yeah, curcumin, if you can say it. And then I have this mug. It's Little Miss Sunshine. And it makes me happy and hopeful. These little characters when I was growing up, there were all these little characters with the books. Yeah, okay. Might be a little older than you. Anyway, a friend of mine found this and was like, oh, so that makes me happy and hopeful.
Mhm.
I want to know who's going to put all my items away.
I'm just pointing out that I'm being very fair and very graceful, that I'm not allowing everybody to realize that I'm standing in front of Dwayne Reed and I can get anything that's on the list. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Alrighty. If that's everyone who wants to show what they've got,
I was to say,
Uh,
it looks like Anthony's got items piled.
Anthony.
I've got some items piled. I was just waiting my turn. So
Mhm.
I've got something that makes me very happy. Hopeful, I don't know. We'll see if I ever get better at fishing, but I've got a fishing rod.
You hope to get better at fishing.
You know what? Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll look at it like that from now. It's been 20 years. I'm still pretty bad. Anyway, a non-Heinz ketchup and an apple. A Macintosh, if you're curious.
An apple a day.
Yeah.
Apple a day.
All right.
Anybody else have items? I'm gonna go with we're good.
Going once, going twice. Speak
Oh.
now or forever hold your peace. Okay. So for
Hold
our
on.
H's.
Wait.
Oh,
I have something that makes me happy.
Up,
Hang
up,
on.
up.
are we getting the cat tax?
Are you gonna dance?
We're getting the cat tax.
We're getting the cat tax.
I don't have any ketchup. And this one keeps me healthy.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
pretty.
This is Leia.
Hello.
Hi, Leia.
Maya, do you have anything you want to say to Leia? Do you want me to introduce you formally?
Hello.
Gorgeous cat.
We're just gonna have an every event cat tax.
I think
There.
we should. The new policy.
It's
So
true.
for our H's, our first H is health. We all want to be healthy, but what we have to remember is that mental health is just as important as physical health. There is so much stigma surrounding mental health, both internal and external, even though so many of us as people struggle with it. Be kind to yourself. Taking care of your body and your mind is key to keep everything running smoothly. Happy and hopeful. Hope is one of those key things that keep so many of us going. Hang on to hope. A little bit goes a really long way. Being happy is something we as people strive for. And while laughter may not be the best medicine, it can certainly help put a smile on our faces at times. And then Heinz ketchup, weird one. We get it. This is actually a reference to Kevin Hines, Hines, who attempted suicide by jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge in the year 2000 when he was only 19 years old. He survived the attempt and has gone on to become a motivational speaker and advocate for suicide prevention, and there was even a film made about him. Cool, right? So, next slide, we've got ready, set, let's go.
R for Robbie. No.
I need to start
Ribbon.
getting my stopwatch set up right like before.
I've got my timer going. It's okay. 30 seconds left. Ribbon,
I'm way
reading
behind.
material, and respect. Anthony's back.
Whoa.
Anthony came to win this week.
We got some speed demons in this week. This is exciting.
Yes. It's a very healthy competition. 10 seconds left. And that's time. All right,
All
I
right.
believe we're still waiting for one, but we may start.
I got my items.
I did not see who came back first.
I believe it was Anthony.
Okay, Anthony, show us what you got.
Hello. Oh, pardon me. So for my ribbon, I don't have like a proper ribbon, but these are honor cords for graduation. I didn't introduce myself earlier, but I'm a student at a university. And for a respect related item, I have a bunch of thank you cards for professors and faculty. I just like giving those out at the end of every semester as best as I can. And reading material, I have a novel from one of my classes last semester. Yeah.
I think you won.
Thank you.
That was tough. Could not
Yeah.
find it.
Anybody else got anything they want to share?
Well, I got
Let's-
ribbon from my cat's toy. And that's it.
Smart.
And then respect was a dream catcher because respecting other people's cultures is.
Ah,
And then I also
Hmm.
have the family Romanov. I got Anastasia's family.
Cool. I got the novel that I'm currently reading is called The Interestings.
yeah.
It's blurred out.
Ooh.
And then I have a COVID test as my thing that's respect related. You know, because if you're going to a party or something, or like somebody's immunocompromised, you have a COVID test on hand so that you can make sure that you're negative.
For sure.
Yeah.
I could not find a ribbon.
It's
All right.
okay.
So, is there anybody else here who wants to share? I will say, I'm looking at the time.
Oh,
We are
will.
going to do a very fun thing for our last 3 rounds after this. We're going to do a speed run. How do we feel about a
Uh-oh.
speed run?
Uh-oh.
Lightning round? All right. Michelle, do you want to show us what you got?
Yeah, real quick.
Michelle
I
F.
have a book. It's called Princess in Progress. I haven't started it yet. And I have a ribbon on this decoration. And for respect, I almost grabbed a mask. So that was interesting about the COVID test. I
Mhm.
couldn't get it fast enough. But I have this thank you card. I volunteered at church, and it's well done, good and faithful servant. So I thought that was showing respect to send a card and to volunteer.
Mhm.
How does that work?
Perfect.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Michelle C, did you want to share?
Yes, I grabbed 58 Blessings Covenant book and a spool of ribbon. And I have my wedding ring as respect related item.
Hmm.
So those are some really, really interesting ones. Let's talk about them.
I
So
love unique items.
absolutely. So R for ribbon. The suicide awareness ribbon is dual colored, purple and teal, and the mental health awareness ribbon is green. Fun facts. You can wear these colors to show that you care, especially if you're not comfortable just going and talking to someone. Respect. Respect is major here. Respecting someone helps them to feel not only valid, but safe, seen, and heard. Reading material. One of the best ways to get informed is to find material to broaden your understanding. It is also a very common self-care practice. It does not have to be something like a self-help book, simply something you enjoy. All right. I'm going to say we got 25 seconds this time. Do we think we can do it?
Ooh, that's a big cut down.
Absolutely.
We can go to 30. We can go to 30. We'll start with 30. How's that?
For 30.
Sounds good.
All right. Flip the slide. Ready? Go.
Idea, an inspirational item, and an invisible, clear, see-through item. Opaque, if you will. I forgot to start the timer.
No, wait, that's transparent. A transparent item.
Oh, transparent, yes. Opaque is like you can partially see through it.
Opaque is
I'm ready.
like
It's like our
not
blurred
accurate.
backgrounds.
That's translucent.
I'm bad at vocabulary today.
You are a-okay. We are all exhausted. Whoa, I let the timer go on too long.
That's okay.
Let's
My
do
timer
this.
just did the thing, so
All right.
Meridian
I
is
saw
back.
Meridian back first, I think.
I believe
Yep.
so.
Here's my inspirational item. I like the sticker. It says "Stay weird," just because who wants to be normal? I don't know. That's kind of boring to me. An idea, peach lemonade, because I like trying different lemonades, like mixed together, like peach and strawberry, mango, strawberry, different things like that. And then this is my clear item. I don't know if you can see it.
Ooh.
Another sticker. It's a fox.
All right. Anybody else got anything?
I have two things. A planner I just bought. It's an inspirational item. Has a scripture on it. And a clear box. I got shoes in it now, but it can be for anything. And idea, I just have my phone where I have all kind of ideas that I am trying to put together for suicide month for my inmate population.
Wonderful. All right. Last call going once. Anybody going? Michelle, what
I
have you
do.
got?
I don't know how you all get back here so fast. I have a clear item. It's my "Hey Mr. for my succulents. And I have inspirational decoration. It says life is a collection of precious little moments. And then for an idea, I have this little, I don't know if you'll be able to see this now, this little picture, it's canvas that my daughter painted of the Chicago skyline. That's where we're from. And I'm in Florida now. I was really missing home. And so I guess this was her idea to cheer me up.
Oh, sweet. I love that. Okay.
Okay, so the air tag is inspirational because I hope to not lose anything. The camera lens is a clear item, but I'm not going to take the camera out. And what's the other one?
Idea.
Idea.
Yeah.
Oh, you're muted, Terry.
You mute yourself somehow in that one moment?
Oh yeah, I accidentally pressed the button at the bottom of the screen. But the microphone that I just showed you is where my ideas come from because I voiced them.
Rad. Okay. I think that's everyone. So let's talk a little bit about these. An inspirational item. Each of us are inspired in different ways and by many things. There are, expressions for this, of course, such as don't yuck someone's yum. One person's trash is another person's treasure. So idea. People are full of ideas. Everyone will give you advice when you're down. You need to find your own voice and path to mental health. It can be really hard to heal. It can be even harder knowing where to start. All it really takes is an idea to get the ball rolling. And then an invisible item. Sometimes we all feel invisible. Sometimes we want to feel invisible. But sometimes we need to make sure we aren't invisible in order to get the help we need. Okay, so next slide. Ready? 30 seconds on the clock and go. We have a vase, variety, and visit.
We are getting more and more abstract as we go.
I'm ready.
Whoa.
I'm ready.
We are pushing the limits today. For
Absolutely.
a second. And time.
All right. Meridian, I think you came back first, my darling. You want to show us what you got?
I have a vase right here. some flowers. I have a visit, which is Oregon Coast Aquarium Magnet, since I like to visit the coast a lot. Variety, I'm gonna say my wallet because I have a lot of coin purses and wallets.
Love that.
Thank you.
Robbie, I believe you were back second.
Oh, okay. So this is a vase. I had it because it was clear, but it's also a vase. And then this is my tea box with all my different teas, variety of teas. And then these are my keys. And my niece was just staying with me, so she was visiting from California.
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
She had my keys.
How you paying? Pardon?
Wonderful. Who's next? Who wants to show off their swag that they found? Going once, going twice. Michelle, show us what you got.
Not going.
Okay. I have a vase. You are my sunshine. I got it at a thrift shop, so it's very special. And I have a variety of baby succulents. And I have, for visiting, you can see, I have my travel fund. Yeah, there's, I don't know, maybe $2 in there. We're working on it.
That.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Don't laugh. I have
Believe in you, Terry.
yeah, I just can't show you. See this?
It was a variety
You
of
see that?
plants.
In a vase, right? And you see this? That's an exit sign because I'm at a store visit. And right here, I have a just saying.
Thank you, Terry.
Harry's on the run and still able to do this.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Terry wants one from his car. We do not recommend doing that.
All right then. So, is that everybody? Any last
That's always
wanting
a
to
topic
show
of
items?
controversy.
All right. I do not see anyone, therefore, do we want to go to our our last letter?
Surely.
All right.
Did you talk about these words?
I thank you for reminding me. It's been a day. Wonderful. So we have vase, as in a vase for flowers. On the one hand, this could be for condolences, but also we all would rather send flowers for support and encouragement or just to show someone you care. Visit. We should prioritize doctor visits for regular checkups, as well as when we are physically or mentally not doing as well as we all would like. We often go to the doctor for every physical ailment, but too often neglect our mental health. Additionally, check in on your loved ones. Visiting those you care about helps both of you. And then for variety, it is important to have a variety of techniques for both self-care and healing. Not everything is going to work for everyone. All right, our last letter. 30 seconds on the clock. Your words are expression, effort, and excuse.
Your time is now.
Yes. Fly free, my friends.
I see the wheels turning for Robbie.
And I'm ready.
Everyone's so fast today. This is so fun.
Oh crap. I almost broke something too.
Oh,
I grabbed it though.
Okay, that is
Okay.
time.
yes. I think I saw Meridian get back first, so show us what you got.
So for excuse, I have screen protectors. I have an excuse to get them because we ran out of them, and I always break stuff when it comes to my phone, at least. For expression, I have happiness, Bob Marley. And then effort, soccer socks. It's a lot of effort to get in shape and to also have fun while playing a sport I like.
Wonderful.
Thank
Who is next?
I'll go
All
next.
right.
I have this
Wonderful.
pad and pen that I use to write down my thoughts, express myself. This I just moved, as I said, I think a couple times, and I'm complaining about everything because it takes so much effort. And this is this like wall hook thing. It kind of looks like a duck. And it represents all the effort that I have to do to get everything back on the walls and everything in order. I need a nail and everything. And then I still have these tissues here for the next time I sneeze because of my allergies, and then say, excuse me.
Perfect. All right.
All right, don't laugh. The
No promises.
No
expression,
promises, Terry.
no, wait, I'll start this way. All right, my shoes are requiring me to say excuse me to everyone because I keep walking in front of them. This bag requires a lot of effort for me to move it through transportation. And just the way you say, hey, Siri or Alexa, you can also say Watson, and that's Watson. That's my expression.
Nifty. I like that.
I can't.
All
with
right.
Siri.
Michelle F., I think I saw you come back as well. Would you like to share?
Thank you. I did, but all I have is my journal for expression. I really like the idea of the effort about Robbie that you're hanging things up. That was a good idea because I've lived in my apartment for a year and I still haven't hung all my things on the wall because it takes a lot of effort. That was a good idea. But yeah, I just got I have my journal.
Perfect. Anybody else got anything they want to share?
Well, I can use an excuse for not having the other ones, right?
So in
It
this
would,
case, that is excuse, as in to.
We excuse you.
okay.
Yes, we excuse you. Is there anybody else who wants to show off what they have found? All right, going once, going twice. Let's talk about these E's, shall we? So for expression, we have self-expression and self-care can be undertaken in a variety of ways, such as art, poetry, journaling, and other ways to express yourself. Something that requires effort. It takes effort to heal. And then for excuse, you have to give yourself some slack. Always remember that perfection is not required. Getting through the day, getting out of bed, smiling are all accomplishments that we should give ourselves some credit for. All right. While I tally up these points, thanks for joining me. And I will pass it over to Tyler for bingo.
Hello. Did everyone get their bingo card? No.
No.
Okay. Who and Michelle both need bingo cards. Okay.
They might
Let's
be
see.
like up in the chat. Like I found mine by scrolling up
Yeah, it's gonna be
in the
I
chat.
will resend them.
But yeah, you could always resend it.
And Michelle. And Meridian.
Okay, I have mine.
Okay. So, do you guys all have your cards now? They should be in the chat.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Um, Let me get my slides. Sorry, doing tech and running the game at the same time takes a moment. Okay. So we are doing self-care bingo. So, just a quick refresher, every player has their bingo card in the chat. We are going to spin a wheel to call out the bingo squares. It will correspond to items on various bingo cards. You may not have every item, but every item is represented on a card. Bingo cards are in a 5x5 grid. There are various different ways that you can keep track of your bingo digitally. You can either just draw a 5x5 grid on a piece of paper and just put some X's in your boxes that correspond with your items. You can save your bingo card and use the in operating system default photo editor and just cross off your items with your mouse. Or you can print your bingo card if you have a printer next to you and um, play bingo that way. Or any other idea that you may have to play bingo in whichever way works for you. And then you will, when you have a complete line in any direction, whether it's diagonal, horizontal, or vertical, you can shout bingo and we will check to make sure your items are all on the list. So yeah, let's have some fun. Where I can't see. There we go. Bingo. We're spinning the wheel.
Round and round she goes.
Round and round. Our first one is schedule me time. So, is everybody settled on how they're doing bingo and have their boxes marked off? Okay, so we're going to remove schedule me time and we're going to spin again. Scheduling time for yourself is always good to help avoid burnout and keep your mental health in better condition. And up next we have go for a walk. And going for a walk is actually proven to help alleviate stress and improve your mood, even if it's only for 5 minutes a day.
It's amazing what doing a nice walk will do for me.
Yeah,
It's crazy. It's like, wow. Changes my whole day.
snuggle with a blanket. So snuggling in general is super helpful for mental health and alleviate stress as well. I mean, this is self-care bingo. Most of them are going to alleviate stress. But snuggling is also proven to help reduce stress and improve mental health. That was a close one. Watch the stars, which is a combination of getting outside, doing something calming and peaceful, and just kind of being mindful and present of the moment you're in. I really like this wheel.
I do too. It's quite neat.
Yes. Let's see. Listen to your favorite music. So we briefly touched upon this in the scavenger hunt as well, because one of someone's happy items was a speaker to listen to music. So yeah, again, all of these things are helpful at improving your mood, calming you down. Ooh, they're all getting closer and closer. Meditate. Um, so there are different, you can either do a guided meditation, you can do a meditation on your own. Just it helps bring you back to like yourself and be present and mindful of your own inner thoughts, how your body feels in any moment, what's going on around you, things like that. Squeeze a stress ball, like so. Um, it's just, even if it's just as like a fidget thing, or if you just need to like just kind of tense and untense to relax yourself. It's just a variety of tools in self-care bingo. Is anybody getting close? No. Oh boy. Try something new. Maybe you're feeling stuck. Maybe you feel like everything is just the same day in and day out, and you just need something new to change things up a little bit or to help bring you back to a passion you may have felt like you've lost or a new passion you want to get into. Just just helping yourself feel better from whatever situation you are in. Is it gonna be? Journal. So, as with any of these, journaling is not necessarily for everyone. Um, I personally find that journaling is helpful when I address it or when I start as addressing it to someone. That way it helps me start getting my ideas flowing, and then it just kind of helps get everything out in a space where no one is judging me because no one is reading it.
If the middle space was a free space, I would be close. Not a free space.
Well, maybe you'll be close when you smell the flowers, Robbie. Which is again about like getting outside and being grounded and just smelling something that smells nice and all coming back to just helping alleviate any sort of stress and just kind of get back to a mindful place where you're nice and calm. This is very repetitive. I am so sorry.
Well, a lot of these are serving the same purpose of like bringing you back to the present moment and
Yep,
something like serene.
for sure. Name one thing you are grateful for. I don't know if anyone here has ever participated in gratitude practice, but gratitude practices, when done daily, actually help with the daily cycle of negative thoughts. Because I believe it is about 80% of our thoughts are negative. It's a high statistic. Um, so when we practice gratitude every day and make it a part of our daily routine, it helps to reduce the amount of negative thoughts that we have. And I may be wrong about that statistic. It is on our infographic. You will receive it after the event. Drink water because hydration is important.
Cheers.
Is anybody getting closer? Or are
I
we
have a
all over
couple
the
of
place?
things,
Okay,
but I'll let you know.
please do. Sit in the sun, which is very similar to smelling the flowers and watching the stars. It's just about, and but also has the added benefit of vitamin D.
But don't forget your sunscreen.
Please do not forget your sunscreen.
Especially if you're me.
Yeah.
Nah,
Watch.
it's a bad bourbon. Don't forget the sunscreen.
Watch your favorite show or movie.
Ah.
I was gonna say, does anybody else have those shows that like when they're, or movies when they're just in a funk, they're just like, I'm gonna rewatch this now. Or it's like one of those days and you're just like, I think I need to watch this today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is all participating in self-care.
Adventure Time and Fleabag.
I don't know that one.
I cannot count the number of times I have seen Thor Ragnarok for that very reason.
I can't, I couldn't tell you how many times I've watched through Friends, so. Dance like no one's watching because no one is watching. Except for right now, we're watching, but later, we're not.
I'm still dancing.
Please, let it happen.
No judgment zone here.
We saw you, Maya.
My favorite.
Take a nap.
I did this one on the subway earlier. Dozing off.
Yeah, naps are good too, especially power naps. They just kind of help get you back into
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it's more than 20 minutes, it's dangerous.
learn something new, which I think is the same as try something new, actually. Well, if you have both of them, you just got a free one. Does anybody want to weigh? Okay.
I
Oh, I'm one away.
ooh,
Ooh.
never mind. I'll pipe down.
Take a shower or a bath.
Hmm.
This also comes back to like just kind of getting yourself up and moving and out of whatever funk you feel like you're in.
Mhm.
And just like as a part of like a routine for the day.
Isn't it funny when you're in that funk and you're like, it's hard to get in the shower because you're just like, I don't want to get in the shower. And then when you're in the shower,
Oh.
you're, I don't want to get out of the shower. And
Yeah, it's
it's
like so much effort, and then you're there, and it's like, wow, this is nice. I don't want to stop. And then
they're
the water
there.
gets cold. Wear your favorite outfit. It's a very feel-good, confidence boosting kind of a self-care habit. We're running out of items, so I really hope that someone is close.
The more we get through, the more we get to talk about.
It's true, but we're starting to overlap a lot. Sing in the shower. Very much so like dance like no one's watching, except it is more unlikely for someone to be able to hear you sing in the shower than to catch you dancing. So, and sometimes you just gotta belt it out. This works for the car as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which I am guilty 25/8.
Oh yeah. Read or listen to a book. Anybody read or listened to any good books lately?
I read two amazing books recently. Pachinko, highly recommend. And the other one's called The Sympathizer. They turned it into a TV show recently. So good. Like two incredible novels. FYI.
We will have to check them out. All right. Have your favorite comfort food.
Mac and cheese.
All right. We've got to have someone who's close.
I am also
Okay. I've been keeping track of my own card as well, and I am also close, but not there yet. I'm not gonna win, but I'm just keeping track to see how it goes. Use a weighted blanket.
This is a
They
cool
are-
one.
Yes, and they are known to reduce anxiety. I have a weighted stuffed animal.
Oh, wow.
Those exist now as well.
You know what's funny? I went to the dentist today and they put that lead thing on you to take the x-rays.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, this is like a weighted blanket. It's like comforting to me. And the hygienist or whatever was like, oh yeah, it is like that.
Wretch.
Robbie,
Not
get the
that I-
lead out.
Not that I can win, however, twice bingo.
Oh. Did you just get a 2 for 1?
I had bingo with use a weighted blanket as well. I just did not see it.
Wow.
But
that's beautiful.
Good
let
thing
us
you're not
continue to
playing.
someone who can win.
Why couldn't I have gotten that card?
Because
Exercise.
you can't win, Rock. You can't win, Rock.
Exercising is also proven to physiologically help you feel better. It's like it tricks your body, but is also good for you.
I'm so close now. I have 3 lines that I could get it on.
I've got like 5.
Those sweet, sweet endorphins.
Yep. Give a compliment. Because
Bingo.
making others feel good helps us feel good. Bingo. Who said it?
Meridian.
Hey,
Congratulations.
congratulations. I would say we could keep going to get a second winner, but it is 7:30, so I will let us close out.
Oh,
I
wow.
will return the floor to Robbie.
That was fun. That went fast.
And I can show you my card as well, just so you know.
Oh,
I-
cool. That's how you did it.
I have your card.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Well, congratulations.
I
to
also
you.
trust you.
Thank you.
But how do we determine who won
Oh, did you tally the points, Maya?
points?
I did. So our overall winner for our scavenger hunt is Meridian with a whopping 18 points.
Ooh,
Congratulations,
Meridian's
Meridian.
double
Wow.
winner.
Now I kind of feel
Congratulations.
bad.
Wow. Just crushing it.
Coming in a close second was Michelle F with 16 points.
Yay. So,
Good job, everybody. Well, that was fun. Anything else before I close us out and say goodbye? Okay. So I'm just going to say thank you to everybody for joining us. We hope you had fun. Please remember this is only the beginning of learning about this topic. Please consider committing to a weekly act or an act this week, at least, about issues related to suicide prevention. Getting to an event like this is a great way to start. You can also check out relevant people to this topic. You can look up organizations that work on this. No matter what stage of your life you're in, Remember to reach out to loved ones, take time for yourself, be kind to yourself, find time for self-care. It can be hard. It's a hustle, but going on a walk or journaling, reaching out to people, getting educated, trying something new, all of these things can help a lot. Of course, explore courses, documentaries. There's trustworthy organizations like To Write Love on Her Arms, which I'm actually new to them myself. But to help you continue learning about this topic, we'll send our event video, we'll send our infographic, we'll send a follow-up email with all this stuff. We encourage you to review what you've learned, share this material with others, and if you or a loved one are struggling, don't hesitate to reach out. The Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is 988, and someone can and will help. And please take a moment right now to take our quick poll. We're going to put it up on the screen. And these are not the same questions that you'll get in your email. There's just a couple of them. Our email will include another brief survey. Noise out there.
Sorry, that was me.
That's okay. Our email will include another brief survey of what you thought of the event. Doesn't have the same questions, but your feedback is very important to us.